Hello and welcome back to the Ring of Pain. So right before we get into the video today, I just wanted to share this clip from a run I was working on earlier today where we had gotten the fur coat earlier on in a companion's room, and we found another companion's room to finally spawn the Rot Hound, or the Rage Hound rather. This was pretty exciting. This is the first time that I've seen this boss. I have known about it for a while, but like I just never really put the effort towards unlocking the boss because I didn't really see, like, to me it just didn't hold a lot of value. Like I have a lot of fun with this game in regards to putting together builds that are really wacky. So but the circumstances just kind of came to be, and I decided we would give it a shot, and fortunately we were able to spawn him. So just a couple of quick notes kind of about the fight. As you can see, the Rage Hound here spawns in quite a bit of health. His stats are pretty good, and he has like basically 3 actions where he'll either move towards you, he will attack, or he'll spawn extra enemies. So kind of like a lesser version of a bird. And then some additional things he can do is he can enhance the enemies that he's spawning in the room. I call them enemies, but he's actually just spawning the puppers. But he can enhance the puppers into Rot Hounds. And then additionally, he can power up those Rot Hounds to gain some more attack. In this particular case, when we found him in this run, we had a bunch of soul damage between Soul Torch, Soul Charger, and our Soul Hourglass. So my original goal was to just keep attacking the puppers until our Soul Torch wore him down. And then I realized he was changing them into Rot Hounds, which was perfect because we also had Soul Stealer, which gives us some extra souls. So between that and our Soul Charger, our Soul Hourglass was just dropping damage on him because as he switches them into the Rot Hounds actually gave us souls. So that was, proccing off of our Soul Hourglass. He does spawn quite a few potions, so I wasn't like super concerned after a while because as you can see, like right about now, the entire room is full of potions. So at one point or another, I probably could have just started fighting him directly. Unfortunately, this run came to an end just by an absolutely buffoon mistake on my part. I literally killed myself on a Plague Bearer in a room where there were 0 threats. So I didn't really want to upload the video just because it didn't have, in my eyes, a whole lot of value to it. But I still wanted to share this moment with you because this was definitely exciting for myself. And if you haven't seen this boss before, it's kind of an exciting thing to experience in the game. And I know it can be tough to actually meet all the requirements to spawn him. So anyways, I'll let the clip finish out here. Us taking out the rest of our Rage Hound, and then we'll get into the main video. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Hello, welcome back to the Ring of Pain. So today we are going to be attempting a build that I want to try and make work. I have not been able to make it work yet. And I probably have like 25 recordings invested in trying to make it work. But now I figure instead of like doing them back to back, I would just give it a try, maybe once or twice a day, and see if it'll work. So basically what we're doing is we are looking for strictly a soul build. And this build we'll utilize mainly Spiritual, the Soul Charger, and potentially a Poltergeist to enhance our soul damage as much as we can. We are doing it on normal here because I've found that this build is extremely difficult to get online. That's basically the challenge of this build, is just getting it to get you out of the early game. You end up with very, very little defense, so we'll be throwing all of our points into defense. We don't need any offensive stats at all because, as you can see now, our Spiritual is doing soul damage to other creatures in the room. So Spiritual Does +5 soul damage to a random creature if you have 5 or fewer items equipped. So it's kind of like a tiara run in ways. However, with a soul charger, we can enhance that damage, and actually it makes for a pretty potent build. I'm deciding whether or not we can basically pick up 4 items until we get a backpack. So we're on the Soulkin set, which means we have a pretty small loot pool, and we should be able to force a backpack, which is really the final cog that just never seems to come to fruition when I do get through the early game. So the question here is, do I want the... Do I want the prismatic, or do I want to go for the soul charger first and then pick up like a soul torch or something of that nature? You know what else might actually be good here are the soul stealer gloves, because that would give me a lot of economy, but I'd have to get rid of them. I don't know yet. What I've been doing up until this point is basically getting spiritual, prismatic, and black opal to start. And then moving on to my soul charger, hopefully wishfulling the black opal so that we can keep our economy up. And then finally, once we're able to get the backpack, we can graduate to using that to fill out the rest of our build. I think I'm just going to shoot for a blue. We got the freeze, so ambush should be pretty much free. I don't even care what the other rooms are. It's an early blue for us, so. Ooh, a soul torch. For a free item, we're going to take the soul torch, because now we can buy another blue. So our soul torch does 2 random soul damage to creatures when we attack. So we've got 7 random damage now. And what's interesting about... I mean, I guess you could kind of assume it to be this way. But basically, when we have soul charger, the extra 3 damage is individual for every different item that procs soul damage, right? So our soul torch will get +3 damage. Our spiritual will get +3 damage. The poltergeist, if we end up grabbing that, will also get +3 damage. So it adds quite a bit of damage across the board. We are going to freeze here because we have another freeze available. And then I don't actually think I want this because defense seems so important that... Bummer. Knocking down a point of defense just to gain something else that I don't really need, I don't think it's actually worth it. All right. So go ahead and start clearing out this room a little bit. Do we have a small potion? Not really. How much does this heal us for? 15? All right, so we'll try the small potion. Bummer. Grab some defense, heal up. And we actually want a blue. Purple chests, for the sake of this build, are pretty much useless. Soul Charger. Perfect. All right. So this is how most runs start. I get to about this point, and then we never get a backpack, and the whole thing falls to crap. So, oh, man, big stretch. All right. So we're going to freeze up here because we actually need to get rid of an item so that we only have 4. 5 including our candle. And now, as you'll see, we'll pretty much kill things on hit with our soul attacks. Alright, so now we are just saving up for gold boxes, basically. We have a lot of clarity. I kind of want to try this. But if we don't get it, we're kind of in trouble. Do we take the separation? I feel like separation oftentimes has a lot of... Okay, we're not taking separation because I don't need the weapon. And I feel like this is a trap I've been falling into recently where I take separation and then we just get a bunch of poison enemies and I die. So we'll take the shop. Free heals for us. Big heals too because of all our clarity. A wishful would be fantastic soon. Shoot. Just pinched myself. Oh, we did stealth there because of our scroll that we picked up, so that actually worked out. Just wasted all of our stealth. And we can full heal at the end of this room, so that's also a pretty good look for us. So now, even though this is all random damage, it makes our single target damage really potent when it's the last enemy in the room because all of that random damage falls on the same enemy. So we were only doing 1 damage there per, like, the calculation of our attack versus their defense. But because of all the extra soul damage, we were able to take them out. So we'll go ahead and full heal here to keep our spiritual satisfied. We do not need a chained iron. What's also really nice about this build too is any enemy that you really don't want to attack, like in this case, right? I really don't want to attack this Viscid Twins because I'm going to need to attack them several times if I don't get lucky with my random damage. So I can just walk over to something else in the room and start killing it, something that's easier for me to kill, and hope that that damage takes out whatever enemy, you know, I don't want to attack directly. Now in this case, the Drifter deals quite a bit of damage, so we can just lessen all of the enemies in the room, and now we almost have a guaranteed kill on that Drifter. So, like I said, I think this build is really good. It's just a matter of actually making it work is the tough part. Here, I sort of do want to grab the clarity, but I don't think I'm going to. I actually don't need the full heal either. And do we want a Patience or a Crossroads? I think, excuse me. I think I want a Crossroads because I really want to get a Wishful. Bummer. I think we're good with a Reckless. The Loombird shouldn't be too out of hand. And we actually got the big one in front of us, which is not ideal. But we can try... Oh, bummer. Shoot. I think we just need to exit here. Yep. Shrine of Neglect. The heal might actually be better. Oh, man. I think the heal would be better than the Black Opal, but I'm worried about getting enough souls for a backpack. We're going to try it. Well, we just lost all of our clarity, basically. Yep, we lost 2 extra points. So, is what it is. We could potentially use this Soulcraft. So, we'll leave that be for now. Can we keep you in place? Yes, we can. Alright, so this is important because that's a free heal for us. Not that it heals much at this point. I think we're going to pick up a purple and Soulcraft it. It doesn't really matter what it is. Maybe we can still just freeze here. Yeah, that was solid. And then we'll Soulcraft the book. So now our spiritual is active again. I'd like to see if I could heal in here once more. Okay, cool. So that was a big heal for us. And now get in between these two enemies, so if we destroy this explosive, we don't get hit. Alright. So we're just looking for a purple still. We do have the full heal here. So we actually... Oh no, we'll destroy the... Alright. Those lined up how I wanted them to anyways. We're gonna move towards... We're gonna attack once more to see if we get lucky with our random damage, which we did. So now we can pick up the full heal. Maybe I should have actually waited on that. How much damage do you do? Practically none. So we're doing less soul damage now, but we'll use it to still kind of pick away at whatever's left in the room. We do get quite a few attacks, so long as our soul attacks don't land on this enemy, and we have both a heal and the bloodstone to keep us topped off. Alright, and that's kind of what I was hoping for, because now we have less enemies, and I might be able to take out the Union. I guess actually we would have to heal. Let's see what this last item is. Okay, so we'll use the full heal so we get our spiritual back. Ah, bummer. We might actually still be able to kill here. I need that soul charger back, so now it doesn't matter whether we heal here or not. Alright. Do I care about these souls? It's 4 plus probably 1 from each of those, so it would be like 12 total. I think I'd rather save the health. Alrighty. So, we're going to attack here once so that the loom birds get in range. And then... we got to figure out a way to take out these loom birds. Which basically means we need to take out everything else in the room first. Alright, that's one loom bird down. Alright, we've got less enemies. Just need to get lucky with some of these procs here. There's one. Alright, not so lucky with that one. We got the wishful. It's a little late, though. We could potentially grab what we get out of our gold chest and wishful that, if it's not a backpack. Not getting incredibly lucky with the soul damage. However, since we killed everything else in the room, it made that kill pretty simple for us. Alright, so let's see what we get out of here. We basically need a backpack. If we're not getting a backpack, we're basically dropping it. We can grab the soul razors and wishful those. Which means we'll get a couple extra points of defense, so I don't mind picking up the extra HP here. So we're going to wishful the soul razors. Okay, we've got another gold chest. That's why I stopped re-rolling, was because I wanted to try and save up enough souls for another chest and re-roll. We're going to deal with this loom bird the same way. So we're just going to move around the room until we can attack something, which in this case is going to be the bile bag. Alright. So we've got a volatile. We pretty much need this backpack to show up. Nothing yet. Fortunately, our Bloodstone does buy us a lot of time. I don't know if this build is strong enough to bring into the final room. It may be. Oh boy. Let's mix up the room a little bit. Okay. Ooh, a free gold and a key. All right. All right. There's still hope. Let's see if we can get the backpack now. Okay, we did not. I guess we should have gotten one more kill to get the second reroll. So we're going to pass to start so that we're next to this potion. We'll get rid of the current poison we have. We're going to attack once more and then heal up. And now we can use these Viscid 1s to do some extra damage. And I don't even think I care about killing... Oh, you're 24 souls, though. It's just so much poison damage. Give us the backpack. Oh, goodness. Now we can kill here because we can escape and avoid the poison damage. Okay, so enemies are starting to get to the point now where they're a bit spooky. Oh, bummer. Alright, that kills the Loombird. That's actually huge for us. However, we won't be able to kill either of these Spinebacks, which also means the Amalgam is going to be way out of hand. Which actually stinks because he is worth... Oh, well, not quite enough for us to get that chest. Do we try for this? Bummer. We can heal up. And we could take the Dark for Days, but I think I'd rather give myself a couple more chances to get some gold items. Or really a backpack. Alright. This may be the farthest that we've gotten with this build so far. Okay, so we've got a Spineback. Ooh, and we have a free chest. I don't want to pick that up quite yet, just because I want to keep my prism. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that. Wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the loot scrounger. I'd really like to get the kill on the scrounger. All right, so now we have a guaranteed potion. Is it 2? It is 2. Very nice. All right. So I'm going to keep attacking the Spineback for now. See if we can kill anything else in the room. Alright, well, we killed the Spineback. There are 2 Plague Bearers, so we might be able to take both of them out as well. Are there 3? What is this? Hollower, right? And we are slowly healing up with our Bloodstone. So that's a good look for us. Ooh, big damage on the Spineback, which is not really what I'm looking for. There it is. Alright, perfect. So now we can take out the Hollower without an issue, and we know we have heals in the room. Alrighty. Can we get lucky? Give us the backpack so we can pick up the Gluttony. That's all I'm saying. Alright. Grab a little health. I suppose we'll heal up. So now the question is, how many times do we reroll here? Well, I guess we already can't get another gold, but we could soon. Oh, man. All right. How many rooms do we got? Have we got? We got probably 3 because we should get an extra room in here. All right, we're gonna try and save for one more. One more gold chest. Fountain of Life does nothing. He might get out if that's the door. But we actually can't even catch him if it is the door. It's not. All right, cool. Okay, so we'll keep grabbing some. Oh, we got a free gold. Gotta love normal runs sometimes. Those free items are juicy. Ooh, yikes. All right, we do have some heals in here. How many souls do you give us? 26. So that'd be another 50. Is that the kill? Ah, it's not both of them. Ooh, that was a stealth, though, so we didn't actually take the damage there. We're going to get up to 25 defense there. I think that's a pretty solid place for us to sit. Oh, still nothing. We'll go one more reroll because we'll be pretty close to another... what do you call it there? Gold chest. However, now it almost doesn't matter. Because we're so close to the end. But there's no way we kill the bird with this build right now. This actually heals us to full. So we're just going to grab that. Ooh, Final Form. Final Form might be our saving grace into the final room. Wait a minute, do we actually just have to... Do we just need to run here? Actually, we might be able to kill the loon bird. Alright, so loon bird's down, so our major threats are gone. And we can use this spine back to earn back most of our HP and kill a couple of other creatures in the room. Alright. And we actually have a solid amount of souls as well. So we might be able to afford our backpack if there is something in that. Did I just move away when he was actually during his attack? I guess I get 3 attacks here, so it's not a big deal, but... Very nice. Alright. Almost clears out the room. We do have another potion in here. Ah, it's a purple. Dang it. We will go for the kill here. We do need to heal up, however. We have another potion, so we're going to go ahead and kill on this side. Alright. I guess we'll just go for it. We'll see if this will work. We'll go for the owl and see if with between splash damage and our spirit damage we can make this work. Final Form is a pretty potent scroll, so it's certainly a possibility. Oh, of course we get a free gold. Dang it. It's not going to do us much good. We actually need to be kind of thrifty here with our attacks. Are you going to go to the left? Ooh, you do go to the left. Oh no, we killed the Scrounger, which pushed the explosive. Okay. This Drifter needs to die. Because I need to get the stun over here. I don't even think there's a point in me picking up anything in here. Not for the sake of what we're trying. Wow. Man, that backpack is just not showing up. Alright. So here we get some attacks off. I guess we go for the splash damage. And I want to be on the other side of him. Alright, so he jumps away. We'll grab ourselves another HP. Oh, let's see, let's see. I don't think there's any way I get a stun here. So I think we bait him to the right, and then we go to the left to try and kill the... Oh, shoot, we're not going to be able to kill this blocker unless we get particularly lucky. Okay. Killed the blocker. Let's get these explosives in range. I don't want to take damage from both. So we're going to move over one more time. And, oh, no. There we go. All right, we got the crit. So that's good for us. Got to move out of the way of that explosion. We're really not doing much here in terms of damage. And by doing much, I mean, like, we're not making much progress. I know we're only hitting for one, but... Okay. Now, which direction do we want him to go? I guess over to the right? If we crit, we basically die here. Okay, cool. So that's another stun. And he's jumping away. More enemies hopping in. I don't want to destroy this hive. However, because of the way that we're spaced out here, wait a minute. If I move this way and then move back, that's exactly what we wanted. All right. Now he's going to explode, so we move past the drifter, or the skulker, rather. Oh, all right, all right. So we drag him over to the right if he'll come. Oh, no, because the... Shoot. The bead is stuck. All right. So I need him one card away, right? I think so. So if I do this, now we get the kill again, right? I do sort of have to attack here and take the poison damage because I need to guarantee this explosion. Alright, so we did kill the Plague Bearer, which is good news for us. We're chipping him down slowly. I really need this shackles to get killed. Actually, I need all of these low health enemies to get killed. so that I can more effectively drop that spirit damage, or that soul damage, rather. Let's move to the left here. Get a little damage off with the... Oh, that's not really what I was looking for, but it works. We need to be on the other side. Or do we? No, because he's going to jump away, so the shackles didn't really matter. He's going to spawn in enemies, so I guess I put the shackles closer to one side. Oh, boy. That's not good. We got shackles on both sides now. However, we can... How do we want to work this? We want him 1 card behind us again. He's currently 2 cards. So we attack once. Alright. So now we can detonate here, but we're still not in great shape because we need the shackles to die. So we're going to attack the bird directly. And we're going to take big damage when he is no longer stunned. Okay. Oh, man. Now, how do we ever kill these totems? I guess we could potentially kill the totems with his light. But these loom birds are going to be a problem. We have more space to move now. I can't tell yet if I absolutely need this potion. I don't think I do yet. Okay, now I'm getting close. So all of these totems are about to get kicked out of the way because of those loom birds, but I do really need this potion. Okay, we still got damage onto 1. That's pretty huge, actually. We do need to slowly work down this shackles as well. Oh boy, this is not good. We're going through the gauntlet now. Is it just better to attack here? I don't think so. Oh, jeez. This might be the end. Okay, we don't die yet. Oh, more health. Okay. Oh gosh, this is not good. Okay, so we can get a kill on a loom bird, which is actually Giganomosaurus. Oh, this isn't good. Come on, parry chance. We need to attack here in order to kill this plague bear. Oh my gosh. We really need this loom bird to be dead. But this is only one sequence of loom birds. Oh, we didn't take the poison damage there, which is also huge. Ah, shoot. If I attack here, I die, because these don't go away when you kill what's under them. Oh, we stealthed. Holy crap. Okay, and so actually, we need to be sort of mindful here of what we're passing, because I don't want to destroy both of these totems yet. The unfortunate thing being, we can't actually get to them. So, I think we waste some time and see if we can get them over here. Okay, we stealth the poison damage. What's he up to? He's still moving towards us. That's not great. Okay, he's jumping away now. Into the center again. Oh, gosh. Okay. This is a really messed up circle. What? The circle's about to be clear. But I mean, that's actually a best case. That. Oh, hello? That's best case scenario for us. Taking this poison damage is not advantageous for our current position. We're keeping it going though. We're keeping the fire stoked with our bloodstone. Oh, and we have a potion. You've graced us with a potion. Oh, you jerk. All right. Okay, so having the bird and loom birds after us is really not good. So I think we need to work down this totem now. Ah, what a bummer. We're actually not going to be able to get to him because of the other loom bird. Not just because of the other loom bird. That was partially also because we're actually dead here. Oh, the parry. Okay, we need to move and then heal. We gotta get some kills here. This attack needs to kill this loom bird or we're pretty much dead. Oh my gosh. Kill it! Oh, no! Why? Why does this have to be so stressful? Okay. Excuse me. Alright, we're doing some good work on these totems. He didn't spawn a ton in the room. I kind of... Ah, man. I was going to say I kind of want to get on the loom birds. Shoot. No more totems in here either. Oh, man. We got a lot of potions, though. We're in a good spot. There's nothing in this room that's overly threatening. And we got a lot of totems. Or a lot of potions. But we might need to waste some here, actually. No, we should be good. We gotta waste one. Alright, so now we have some more threats in the room. But this particular threat helps us out, so I'm okay with that. Oh, he's spawning more stuff in. That's not great. And we just destroyed all of our stun chances. Oh, and we're pinned with this shackles. Alright, our defense actually got good enough, or excuse me, high enough that we now have a 60% chance to parry, which is, we'll take it, I guess. Alright, we killed one Loombird. The second Loombird's gonna die. We do have a third, and what looks like maybe a fourth. Yeah, so we got another Loombird in here as well. That is a stun, and we can get a bunch of splash damage off. Okay. So we're gonna heal. No, we're gonna move first. Then we're gonna heal. Then we're gonna move. We took that poison damage, so I think I'm gonna heal again. And now we just need to burn enough time. Okay, I was gonna say, before we get around to the shackles again. We'll attack here once, just because we get damage on the Loombird, and I can just heal up the poison. And actually, it looks like we dodged the attack. Nice, we took out the Plague Bear too. One of them. Oh, snap. Alright, we're good. We're good. That was stressful for a minute. I thought that Loombird was gonna drag death over to us. What do we want here? The Loombird's already hurt, so I'm kind of okay right now. Do we go for the Loombirds? I'm trying to take out this... Oh, we're taking 3 attacks, though, when we do that. Alright, let's kill the totem here with the beam attack. And then we're going to heal. Try and get some damage in. Oh no, we need to kill this totem. We're working him down. He's so close. Oh, and a free stun. Come on. We can get it. 20 damage a shot. Just keep hitting him. Okay. We need to heal. Alright, there's not a ton in here. Oh, he's stunned. Get him! No! Oh my gosh. Excuse me. This is the most stressful bird fight I've ever encountered, I believe. Alright, let's try and... Oh. Yes. Alright, bird, it's time. You are no longer good for this world. Please, no. Oh, gosh. We're going to heal up. We can actually eat an attack. Oh, we dodged one or we parried one? I don't know what we did. We stealthed something. Alright. Heal up. Do the splash. Oh my gosh, just die. Please. Thank you. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Wow. How many turns did that take? Over 1,000 turns. We picked up no items. Well, I think that's enough Ring of Pain for me for today. That was by far the most stressful bird kill that I've ever attempted. So I hope you guys enjoyed, because that was definitely that was like a 15-minute bird fight. But either way, I don't have any words. We will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.